So we're packing again. This is our life now. Every chance we get. So.
Did you say hi and we're starting the vlog?
Hi, sorry.
Hi, this is the new vlog. Sammy and I, what did we just do, Sammy? Oh, did you help me make some rice? Did you do a good job? Did you try to eat, you want to make more rice? How about in a couple days? Oh yeah, over there.
Yeah, that's where the rice is. It's up there in that thing. Pretty cool, right? Alright, let's... Packing, yay! So I filled this box up almost all the way. It's pretty heavy because there's knives and bowls and all sorts of stuff in here. This is gonna go into the sell pile because it's like a baby food maker. We don't need that. And we really didn't use it that often. A few times. And then, yeah, we're gonna do the top of the freezer, and then that stuff over there in that cabinet, and then the kitchen. Oh, and our pots and pans, which are over here in those.
Oh, do you need more?
That drawer thing over there. But yeah, so we are. There we go. We are excitedly. Hello, family. Oh man, that's really good lighting right there. That's really good. I'm gonna turn this way. So we're excited. We're continuing to pack. We have a little movement on the date. We had like our interview with our HOA, and then once they approve us, we should hear from them within a few days, and then it moves into escrow and does all that sort of stuff. Then I think from there it's 30 days. So we'll know soon what the actual date is, which is pretty cool.
Probably this next week. Huh?
Yeah, we should actually know Monday or Tuesday, I feel like. Right?
I hope so.
I think they said they had a board meeting this weekend, so it's just different because it's a co-op, and so they kind of want to find out who people are before they move in, which makes sense because it's a co-op and we kind of all own the land together. So anyways, yeah, we have a lot of work to do, so
What are you getting?
I always get a little bit overzealous and I kind of overfill boxes sometimes, so I'm trying not to do that with this, but this is a pretty heavy box. Our knives, and then there's a bunch of baking stuff that Amy bought when she was pregnant that she used once, and then hopefully we'll...
To be honest, I used some of them 0 times.
Okay.
So.
Yes, 0 times. So it's okay. It was a birthday present. It's what she wanted when she was pregnant, and I was not going to argue with her. So
I will one day use it, hopefully, in an ideal world.
She will. I'm sure she'll start baking once we have the kitchen. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. That's what we're doing right now. We have an exciting outing tomorrow. We're gonna go get Sam his first haircut.
Yeah.
It's nerve-wracking and
it's just hair.
I know it's just hair. But
the nerve-wracking. Wow, it's
this.
Crazy. All the ringlets are mostly starting to go away. He used to, like a couple weeks ago, he used to have like perfect ringlets, but they're just.
Hi.
Are you cleaning?
Good job cleaning.
Wipe.
All right, let's get back to work.
Good job. All right, this guy is going to get a haircut. So here's
just this one right here. Get it cut.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so. Oh, you want to see? Yeah. Oh, you're going to bzz bzz bzz. Can you show the back of your head? Oh, that's your head. Yeah. And then let's see. This is. Oh, I don't even know what the angle was like. Okay, I'll let.
There's the back. It's pretty long. When it gets wet, it goes down to the middle of his back. Yeah. You want to see yourself again?
All his ringlets are gone. A couple of weeks ago, all the bottom were ringlets, and now they grew out. I was hoping to keep those ringlets, but we'll see. Well, they don't exist. Oh well.
This guy's getting his haircut. Oh, he's doing so good. He's watching Mickey. Oh, she's cutting all of his hair off. Oh, bud, you're doing so good.
I know, you're doing such a good boy.
Oh, she's like half done already. Look at that dude. He looks so different. Oh my goodness.
Doing so good. Wow.
Doing so good. He's doing so good. He's just sitting there. He's just letting her.
What, Sammy?
Do you see yourself?
Do you look cute?
Can you wave at yourself? Can you wave at yourself?
Wow, do you look cute?
Oh, good job.
You look cute. Sammy, are you driving the fire truck? Wow. Good driving. Do you like those fun toys?
He's just letting her move his head around and cut it like a normal person would. He's not a crazy toddler. Are you happy, Sam?
Are you having a very fun time?
So fun getting that big haircut.
Wow.
You look so different. Did you like your haircut?
Was it fun, Sammy?
Yeah? Good job.
I am so proud of our little boy. He was basically like a little doll in there. He did. And then there was another kid. Are you okay?
Sorry, I was a tough corner. But
Oh, he said what happened? It's okay, Sammy.
Daddy's a
Was
crazy
Daddy
driver.
driving crazy? He was saying, what the heck? Anyways, so he was so good, and then there was another kid who was also his first haircut. Like, he was like crying, but Sammy did not care. Did not care. We really
I'm super proud of him because he basically was like a little doll sitting in a chair.
Yeah.
So she could work. He just sat there quietly.
I think there were a couple things that we did to help the situation.
There was a point where he was like shaking the car. So we had to distract him, but that's about the worst thing he did.
And then and then sometimes, you know, the part where like he had to look down, he looked up a couple times. But like that, look it, he's still learning English. How is he supposed to know like when he could look up? He did so. But some things I think that really helped was, number one, there was a TV showing Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and we are very, very strict about our screens, but it's for this reason. It's not that we don't judge other parents and what they do for survival, but so we don't let him do like any screens, any phones, any tablets, any TV, anything, except for like very special circumstances, like the road trip, when we went on road trip, or when we go and fly for the first time, like we will let him do that. Or for situations like this, and I'm really thankful that we didn't have to show him anything on the tablet or the phone, because then he won't be asking for it either. So first of all, he was so happy that he got to watch something. So yeah, I think that was probably excited. And we really prepared him a lot. Yeah. Like, we really talked about all the steps. We talked about like what they were going to put on. We like practiced what the buzzer might feel like. So we did and we did different sounds, and we went into as many more of the sensory things of it. Like, we talked and we tried to practice and recreate as much as we could.
Yeah, and we got there early.
Yes.
And
so he could watch other kids.
And there was a kid before him that was very much like him, or sat there, didn't really move around a lot.
Yeah, there was a kid.
So,
he was 2.5. He was a really well behaved, and he was doing good. So I think having that kid as an example of oh, okay, for the most part you sit quietly and then you let the person do it. Anyway, and the hairstylist Sally was so kind, so good with kids. They were great. It was absolutely great, and I'm so thankful. And they gave us a little certificate, and you're supposed to put a picture of it there and stuff, and of his first haircut there. And I'm so biased, but he looks so cute. I was really worried. I was telling myself, no matter what, he's gonna be cute. But I think he looks cuter than even before. I'm so happy with this experience. Yeah. And Sammy had a great time. He was signing more because he didn't want to leave and stuff, and so.
Yeah, that was good.
That was great. I'm so thankful.
Hello. Working in the garage again. So I just moved a bunch of stuff out to the pile, which I'll show you because it's getting really big. We're boxing up a lot of stuff still. Oh my gosh, look how big this is. So, yeah, it goes all the way to the top of that, and then it goes down, 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 down. And so it's pretty far in as well. So, and then this is still all the cell stuff, which hasn't really grown a lot. Those are just empty bins. I don't know what to do with that. And then this is yarn, so, which we're not selling, but yeah, so it's getting full in here. This is probably going to continue to come out this way. Once we have a garage sale though, we can kind of, I'll probably move everything over here. It's just so it's out of the way, and then because it's really hard to get through there and through that way. And then some of that stuff up there is ours too, which we should probably go through, but I think those are boxes of Sam's clothes, those 2 boxes and then that box. So, and then there's a train set up there. Yeah, so I'll, Sam is and Amy are coming out here in a second. They're coming out here in a second. There's always like really bad lighting. Oh, that's better. You can see my face now. But we're gonna take out something from the car so Sam and Amy can go through it while I'm kind of like straightening up and figuring out the next step and where we're packing next. We have some kitchen stuff left, but once we do the kitchen, I don't know what we're gonna do. Maybe Sam's room, but a lot of it we don't really need to pack yet. So we still have time until we have a date, and then at that point we'll probably get more serious about it. So, but right now this is just like, so we're not stressed out, and it's easier to do it this way. So I think I hear them coming. Yes, I do. What's up, big haircut?
I was just looking for that. I was so nervous I left it in the car or something.
Oh, no, I have it. What's up, dude? Look at the back of that head. Perfect.
Oh, you want
to play with that?
Okay.
Can you wave? Can you say hi? Do you like your new haircut? Can you give a thumbs up?
Oh, and your shirt.
And your shirt? Oh, that's his version of his thumbs up.
Wait, did I show everybody my dress yet? I can't.
Oh.
Or my skirt?
Yeah.
I usually don't wear skirts, but I got this from Torrid and it's super comfortable.
Yeah, you're super
and
backlit. Can you come stand in here?
Okay. And it has pockets, and this is just as comfortable as leggings and more comfortable than shorts. So.
Outfit of the day.
Yeah.
Hashtag.
Yes. Hi. So I figured, just in case you have another very busy toddler like I do, that, well, don't you want to show them? I thought you wanted to show them that if you're looking for an activity, this is a pretty good one. Oh, you're all done? You don't want to film this? Okay, what if mommy describes it to you, okay? So what we do, Sammy, what do we do? I think you don't like the camera because I don't talk directly to you. Okay, so do we go into our spices and pantry things? And then what do we do? Do we open different things? Should we show them? What things do you want open? Can you pick something? Yeah, can you pick something to open? Wow, okay, so we pick something and then we read it. Can we read it? What letter is this? B, B, and then A, A. And what's the next one? S, S, Sammy. Basil, basil. And then, okay, well, I do not like that part, but okay, sorry everybody. Sorry. And then we smell it and we describe the smell. And he loves it. Oh, mommy's turn to smell? What is it like? Just smells like basil. I need to work on my descriptions of how it smells. But he loves it, and he will get, it's supposed to be a supervised only thing, but man, he is fast. And so, but he goes in and he opens all these and he smells it, and we talk about letters and all these different things. And it's a good, when you wake up too early in the morning, when he wakes up too early in the morning activity, or it's just, I don't know. I just like it. It feels educational to me. Who knows if it is. But, oh, who's this big boy's head? Oh. I love his new haircut. I think it's great. But he loves it. The only downside is that he wants to get in here every single time. And we have had more than a few spills. But I still think it's worth it. I want him to be like involved in cooking and hopefully in the eating one day. Ooh, do you like this? Is this a good one? Oh, this is onion. Wow, this is a strong smell. I like it. Oh, do you see another one? Okay, let me go get it for you. Except for one like miracle time, that activity always ends up in me busting out the vacuum for a little bit. But I really consider it worth it because like for instance today I learned that Sam strongly prefers onion, garlic, and everything but the bagel seasoning smell. He was super interested in those. I wanted to do them over and over. What I'm going to do with that information, maybe try to get him to take a bite of an onion bagel sometime, but I'm not really eating those things. But anyway, eventually when I have an onion bagel because I love it, I will try and see if he will eat some. Good morning. It is the next day. I'm in the process of making pancakes. They are not for me. They are for the little cutie right there. And oh, did you help make pancakes? Do you want to show? Can you show you the pancakes you helped make? Wow, did you help mommy stir? And is it yummy, yummy, yummy in your tummy? Yeah, can you show me yummy, yummy, yummy? He does a really cute dance. Okay, so I had a question. So I am trying to meal prep because Sam will eat pancakes on occasion. So, and we just used to buy like the frozen little mini ones, but I was like, of course it's cheaper if you just mix it. It's probably, I bought just a, well actually I just had a box of milk that was about to go bad. So score for trying to use things. But anyways, my pan does the weirdest thing. Like it takes forever to heat up, and then when it does, it like skyrockets in heat, it feels like, and it just doesn't stay at like medium or whatever. Do you know why, or do you know how I could fix it? Because I don't know, it's driving me crazy. And so it's like I'm constantly like having to try to like take them on, off the burners and different things like that. So I don't know if that has happened to you, or if you know what to do about it, please let me know. Can you show your picture? Whoa, look at that. Oh, beautiful job. Sammy used to not be a big fan of coloring, but we practice and practice and he loves it. Oh, but you're all done coloring now? You did a beautiful job. All right, Sammy, why don't you show them? Are you making Sammy soup? What's in Sammy's soup? Show. Oh, okay, it's hard to. Sprinkles? Oh, so many sprinkles, huh? Like this, and this. And then we found some icing things, huh, Sammy? Yeah, what else? Here. Let me put it back here like I used to. Wow, is that fun? Yeah. Oh, do you want to show them other things? Okay. Oh, like the star ones? You like the star ones, huh? Seriously, sensory activities. I really didn't understand like the sensory bin things, and technically we've never done a sensory bin thing, but sensory type things are so much better than toys in keeping attention. Huh, have you been having so fun? Days and days, we've been going to the spice cabinet, but today we've spent almost all of our time at the spice cabinet because today, remember Dada went to Joann's to go get fabric. Yeah, Eric is picking up an order for me because we were supposed to go have an outing, but he was too busy making soup, huh? Do you have some things to make? Is this for dinner? Yeah. We did fill it up with water, and he made me drink it, and the water was black, and it looked disgusting, but I did it for him. And honestly, and Eric was like, oh no, hold on, We gotta save some for later. Oh my goodness, look it. We almost lost the whole container. Right? And when did you have so many? Okay, wait. We're going to save this for a different day, okay? Yeah. I can't wait. We don't have any food dye or food coloring, but I think once he like, I want to get a bunch of like different cups or whatever, and like I don't know. I'm just so like, toddler mom, not easy, but I love it. Love it. Are you just going to eat all these? Oh my gosh. Anyway, we have been having so much fun, and it is insane the things he wants to try. So Sammy, I know. Sammy, when you want to try something like this, what do you do? Can you show me? Do you want some? Where do I put it? Oh yes. We put a little bit for Mama and a little bit for Sammy. Oh, turn your boop, 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 boop. I will always have a messy house. Is it good? It's good, huh? And I try to do everything he does. Because we want to experience things together, huh, bud? Yeah. But like, these sensory things are so good. And he has had me do something that I have never done before, which is I have been trying some seasonings, like barely, oh, good job. But like just a teeny tiny amount, just raw, which I thought that was actually really interesting. And it's crazy to see the difference because he wanted to. He is so picky, but I really think his pickiness is, I think his pickiness is maybe texture based, and also he is just so uninterested in food and like sitting down for any sort of traditional meals or anything like this. Also, how giant does my head and face look right now, right? Because of the angle. Sammy, does Mama have a big head? Oh, Grandpa? Grandpa was working there. I think he went to go make his bed or something. Or fold laundry. I don't remember. Oh, is he going to take a shower? Yeah, take a shower. Sam really is not talking a whole lot, but he is so good at signing, and we understand 99.9% of everything that he says. But anyway, so it was so interesting because like Sam wanted to try to eat. Like he went from smelling in the morning, then he wanted to try to eat some of the, like taste some of the seasoning. So I was like, okay, so like just like really simple ones, we tried them, and he was not grossed out. Like, and I'm talking like, I can't even tell you how little. I know, are you getting lots of sprinkles down there? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Will you live? And are they on the ground too? And on Mommy's feet? Yeah, we have sprinkles everywhere. Yeah, sprinkles all over. Yeah. Did Dada got some sprinkles on his feet? Probably. Mama has lots of sprinkles on her feet, you're right. But it was so interesting, and I never... Do you want to get down? Is it bothering? Are you all done? Oh, you want to do more? Okay. Are you just eating those now? Yeah, you are. But anyway, when he gets involved in different things, or when it's like he chooses, but it can't be at like a normal eating thing, because he'll try different foods, but like I swear if he would find things in the garden, he would eat just about anything, or at least he would try it. But put it on his plate or make him sit at a dinner, he's just not interested in sitting, no matter how much fun we try to make it like, and we try to make it really engaging and really fun. He is just not interested. He is, you just have to discover I don't know when I'm going to cut him off, but he's going to get cut off eventually from these sprinkles. But anyway, it's so like, he's curious about the world. I think that's it. And I think maybe it's just, oh, you made the sink pretty with sprinkles too. Oh, these squirts? No? Okay. I don't know. I want to try to think of how I can make sitting down and eating meal more interesting. Yes, do you have Anna and Elsa spatula to stir with? We're still struggling because I really think like it's not flavors. It's I do think he kind of does get weird about texture things, which Eric for sure does too. Would you like some help, my love? Okay. Let me just finish this thought and then I'll help you. Okay. Because flavors, he will try any flavor and he likes a ton. You need help. But I think he doesn't like to sit down and eat a meal. And bye-bye. Hi, it is Tuesday morning now. And Sam is awake, but he's just kind of hanging out in his crib. So I figured before I would go and get him, I'm trying to get him to rest as much as possible because he has been struggling with sleep things. I thought I would give you, I don't know what he's saying, but he's talking wow wow wow. But anyways, a couple of updates. So we have been starting to, I've been doing like, I'm just calling it like fake Weight Watchers, you know. I think tomorrow will be a week, or today is a week, one of those days. Anyway, which is I'm eating breakfast, lunch, snacks, like good Weight Watchers, things that I already know. And then the, because I was still getting HelloFresh and it was just working in our budget, to do so, I was just eating whatever HelloFresh things, and I was trying to choose pretty good ones, but making the portions smaller. But the like initial, you know how they like places like that always give you like sign up deals or whatever, but my sign up deal, this is the last week that I get like the discount, and it is not budget friendly for us when you don't get all those like discounts. So like I canceled the subscription, and so I'm ready to like full on count points. I picked my plan because I am changing, well, I'm changing up my free foods a little bit to try to make it a little bit easier to figure out and actually count points. So starting next week, I'm going to do that. And I think I'm starting to get excited because even just a week of doing it, and even doing it like kind of half-heartedly like I've been doing, I'm already starting to feel better. Like I'm not having as many stomach issues at all. Actually, did they go away? I don't know. But it's much better. And also I'm just feeling better. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. So I definitely think that even though it does add a little bit more to me and what I have to think about during the day, which is why I was not wanting to get back on, I think that ultimately it's going to be worth it because I'm feeling better, and I don't even know if I've lost any weight, but at this point I don't care right now because I'm just feeling better, which I really needed to feel physically better. So I'm excited. I'm going to do more research because like I said, I changed on my free points, and so I'm going to kind of like try to make a plan and spend a couple of days just researching different meals and stuff like that, and I'm really trying to figure out how to make it more budget friendly, but things that I'll actually like, you know. So anyway, things to think about. And I think I made mention before in this video about trying to get Sam to eat and just his struggles. So he is talking to me again. I think he understands the concept of a monitor, and I think he's trying to say like, come and get me. But he's not upset. He's just wiggle in a little bit more. So Sam he's very, very picky, and basically from about like, I think we got maybe like 2 or 3 months of, he was like eating good, really liking a lot of things, like from 6 months, when he was 6 months old to like 9 months old, he was doing a lot of things. Like he would be trying different things, like he loved sweet potato, like all the little baby food thingies. But when he became a certain age, he would not let us feed him, He had to do it himself. But he was still like, he was 9 months old or something, or he might have even been 8 months, I don't know, something really, really little like that. And so he couldn't obviously like work a spoon very well, but he would not let it, like, he did not want help. So we like tried to do a lot of like different foods, but then he also got like textured issues and stuff. And so we started to just try to get food in him, because he just is a low sleep needs person. And for quite a while, I was just trying to work so hard to get him to be able to like get the recommended amount of sleep. But now I've just accepted he does not need a lot of sleep, and he is a healthy, growing, happy little boy. Anyway, and I've just accepted that, and this is why I look so tired, is because it's so hard to work, and especially when your kid does not sleep a lot. But he's a very good sleeper, like, and it took me a while to realize, like, he is a good sleeper. He has been a good sleeper for a very long time. He just does not sleep a lot because it's not what his body needs, and that is just who he is. And that is fine. I am learning to figure that out. But anyways, so back when he was much younger, and for quite a while, because it took me a very long time to accept that fact about him and who he is, I was like, maybe he's like, he doesn't sleep enough because he's hungry and stuff. So like, I was just trying to get him to eat things. So that meant that he was eating a lot of things. Oh, and he's weird about textures too. He likes crunch, like crunchy things. So he like freeze-dried fruit. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to think about the amount of money that we spend on freeze-dried fruits. And then like certain cereal and those like Bomba peanut butter pop, like so many things, crunch, and a lot of it is processed and like processed food. And I am struggling and trying so hard to get him to eat like real food. And I think I'm starting to slowly get to the point of being okay with like lowering or lessening amount of food that I know he will eat, and trying to, because like what I do is basically I try to offer like foods he likes, but also with foods I want him to eat, because and I'm just hoping that like he'll just see it, and it's like basically whatever I make, I try to like give him little like appropriate little bits for him, and being like, hey, this is what I eat, you know. And he really does not, unless it's like French fries, which I'm not going to eat. He's really who is really uninterested, and it's just hard because I'm also like, I also want to have meals be a pleasant experience, and I don't want him to like dread meals or fight us, because he was like fighting to get in his chair and stuff like that. And so he doesn't sit in a high chair, he doesn't sit in a booster. We have like bench seating. He will sit next to either Eric or I on the little bench, and it's also hard because he is just so not food motivated or really interested in food at all, which is like so unrelatable to me. But like, he's just a curious little boy who just wants to play and have fun. And so the idea of like being somewhat still like during a meal is just, it's torture. He does not like it. And we try very, very hard, like, to make it as pleasant, to try to like get him to sit there to eat, because also this kid needs to eat. Like, he is he's very big for his age, and if he doesn't actually eat meals, and he gets grumpy, and he can't regulate his emotions as well, and he doesn't react the way that I know he's capable of if he is eating well. So we are just really, really, really working on meals and food for him, and just trying to like, and man, guys, like, I'm not joking, we keep trying things. Like, we try, and sometimes this works, sometimes this doesn't, like, to make it so engaging, like giving him, like, I'm giving him very, very focused attention, and he loves when I like tell him stories, usually of like things we've done before. So like, and man, I'm not joking, like, it is so hard for like me to eat and like also be telling him a story and stuff, but like he'll sit there and listen, and like, and I'll be like, I will be putting, like, he lets me now, like, he does not like silverware, but if like I could like pop food into his mouth, sometimes like I could get some bites of like grilled cheese or peanut butter toast or something like that into his mouth. Anyway, I should probably get him, because I don't want him to get upset in there. But thank you so much for watching this vlog. Oh, so that was why I was so excited about like how he's so interested in like seasoning and spices and stuff, because he's interested. It's just a texture, the flavor things he's okay with, and I think, I don't know, I have lots of ideas, but that's it. We are going to get it through it. I keep telling myself, like, he is not going to be 20 years old, and I'm not going to sit there at the table trying to make sure he is engaged with what's happening, and I'm not going to be shoving food into his mouth when he's 20 to try to get some food into him. That's just, I know it's just going to take time. We're going to figure out, it's going to be okay. I just have to keep trying. And yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to get my kiddo and start this day, and just can't wait till it's caffeine time, because tired. Yes, bye.